Nobody expected Conor McGregor to say this about Islam Makhachev after completely destroying the rest of the UFC legends. He claimed Jon Jones has zero boxing, brushed off Anderson Silva as nothing special, and completely tore into Alexander Volkanovski for lacking knockout power. But the Notorious saved his most brutal shots for his bitter rival, Khabib Nurmagomedov, claiming Khabib did nothing in the sport and flat out lacks courage for retiring early in his prime. But here is the craziest plot twist. The one guy Conor actually praised? Khabib's best friend, teammate, and current pound-for-pound king, Islam Makhachev. Conor ranked Islam above both Khabib and Daniel Cormier on his all-time list. He gave Islam massive respect for his elite finish rate, his insane body of work, and his dominance across 2 weight classes. But the biggest shot at Khabib came when Conor praised Islam for staying active, taking a subtle jab at Khabib's early retirement.
It's his body of work, both divisions. For sure he is.
But look, many of
still in it, still at it.
Body
but they're all, there's a little bit of people are impressionable, taunting about, like, they're trying to get, they're taunting him to get out of it. There's a lot left in that boy. There's a lot left in that boy. And he should recognise that and keep going. I have him above both his teammates there in Cormier and him. Come on, the guy done nothing in the sport. He got nothing in the sport. 13 fights he's had in the company. That's it. And 3 against named opponents. 3 against named. He had a fight against me coming off of. I was off the yacht. I was doing bad things on a yacht, yeah? I don't even want to. I was partying heavily, and I was with my eyeballs in court cases and all of this. I hadn't fought in 2 years. I was worth 200 million. I come back and fight this fucking guy. I done 4 rounds with him. I had a broken toe. I'm sure you've seen the Netflix show where I broke my fucking foot 3 weeks before the bout. This guy's nothing. I don't rate him at all. No courage. The man has no courage.
Max Holloway just dropped an absolute bombshell about his UFC 329 approach against Conor McGregor, and the fan base is completely losing its mind. In a massive exclusive interview, Blessed revealed a disappointing game plan that nobody saw coming. Max straight up admitted that he isn't planning to give a full 100% inside the octagon this weekend. Instead, he's deliberately planning to hold back just enough to let McGregor stay competitive. Why? Because Max is playing the ultimate chess match for his bank account. He wants Conor to feel like a trilogy rematch is totally winnable, setting up an even more astronomical, record-breaking payday down the line. Unsurprisingly, the MMA community is already turning on him for these comments. Fans who are paying hard-earned money to see a brutal, legacy-defining war are absolutely furious to find out Max might be coasting to protect a future paycheck. It's an incredibly risky gamble that could backfire horribly if Conor catches him sleeping. Is Max playing it correctly to maximize his career earnings? Or is this a massive mistake that's going to cost him everything at UFC 329? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.
I want to make him wish that he didn't come back. Actually, no, I'm not going to make him wish that. I'm going to make him think that he can do it one more time so we can rematch at the end of the year. This guy has unlimited money.
What's the money like for a Conor McGregor fight these days?
It's beautiful, bro. I'll tell you this much. Every single guy that fighter or non-fighter is saying that I'm fighting for money, I'm a prize fighter, brother. This is what we do. If you wasn't fighting for money, you're an idiot.
Is this the best payday of your career, this fight?
For sure. Like I said, man, anybody who ever says that they don't fight for money, they're lying through their damn teeth, bro.
Gable Steveson's opponent, Elisha Ellison, is promising to completely derail the hype train. The Olympic wrestling gold medalist and Jon Jones prodigy is walking into the octagon as one of the biggest betting favorites in UFC history, sitting at an absolutely insane -2,000. Steveson is a total freak athlete, bringing a perfect 3-0 pro MMA record with 3 brutal first-round finishes to the heavyweight division. But Ellison is making it clear that he isn't just showing up on the massive McGregor undercard to be a human highlight reel. Ellison recently spoke out about the blockbuster matchup, acknowledging Steveson's elite pedigree but pointing out his sheer lack of MMA experience. With Ellison holding a 100% finish rate across his own professional wins, he absolutely has the heavy hands to turn the lights out if Gable makes a rookie mistake under the massive pressure of International Fight Week. Are we about to witness one of the craziest debut upsets in heavyweight history? Or is Steveson just going to completely ragdoll him? Drop your predictions in the comments below.
Anybody coming in, especially a big promotion in the UFC, 3-0, you'd be a fool not to call you green. That doesn't mean I'm writing him off. He obviously has tremendous competition experience in the Olympics, at collegiate wrestling. But yeah.
What will it mean to you? I mean, you already know
what you guys have already known, right? You're coming in here, playing with house money. You're aware of what you bring to the octagon. If you go out there and beat Gable Steveson in front of a big crowd like this, what will that mean to you?
When I go out there and beat Gable Steveson, I mean, it'll mean the world. My wife's here, or she'll be there, or my son will be there. Yeah, just to be able to do it in front of my loved ones, the ones that have kind of dugged it out with me this entire fight camp, my coaches, all the ones that believe in me, you know. Just being able to show them that the work that they've put in and the belief that they put in me is paying off, that'll mean the world.
Veteran MMA coach Ray Longo has revealed that Ian Garry has a significantly better chance of defeating Islam Makhachev than most people believe. Longo emphasized that Garry's entire striking game is uniquely built on elite footwork. This constant movement serves as his primary line of defense, keeping him out of range and making it extremely difficult for Makhachev to successfully drag him into the dreaded clinch. While Longo sees a clear path to victory for the challenger, John Jones sees the matchup very differently.
I'm going with Islam because he has a wrestling background, and it's hard to beat wrestlers. So Islam, he may just be one of the greatest fighters in the world right now. It's me and maybe him. So I encourage him to keep going.
Garry himself remains incredibly confident. The Irish contender firmly believes he is the absolute trickiest opponent possible for Islam. He stated that he feels it in his heart that Team Khabib knows exactly how dangerous he is stylistically, suggesting that this deep concern over his unique skill set is the exact reason why Islam has been calling out other fighters like Carlos Prates, Michael Morales, and even Kamaru Usman, instead of eagerly accepting the challenge.
Gary's been talking about the wrestling for the last couple of years, so he's 1,000,000% putting the time in. He's a huge welterweight, which is going to pose a problem. I think he's got an awkward style. He's got, he moves a lot, and he seems to find a way to win fights. So I think this is a really tough matchup for Islam because of the size and the fact that he's had you kind of know what's going to happen. And I'm interested to see how that plays out. But this will be, I think, a really true test of where Islam is as a welterweight, because this kid's huge. He is a big welterweight.
It's further complicated for Islam Makhachev because of that length that you talked about as well, Ray. This is a guy who's like 6'3", 170 pounds. Yeah. He can use those long-range weapons, be it the teeth down the middle or the kicks upstairs or those long jabs, to keep Islam frustrated and maybe force him into some bad shots.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on bell notifications to make sure you never miss daily MMA news.